Here is a look into how I created my second animation for Sable the Witch. This one is the same scene and everything. I just hid a couple elements and then added in a couple new ones. So her previous cauldron and bowls and books and stuff are all hidden. And then in this one, she is chopping the little lizard tail and just placing it into a bowl to presumably add into the cauldron later on. So she's making a cool potion of sorts. For this one, it was a little bit trickier to work with. The hand motion for chopping is a little bit more intricate than kind of a general stirring motion in the previous film. So just trying to get that animation right was a little bit harder, and trying just to make it look smooth and nice was a bit of a challenge. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the final product of how it came out. I have all my other assets previously used, my other Houdini assets. I've used render layers again to make life super easy, so her render didn't take forever. The whole background is just one, and then the foreground, her objects here, and then the actual rig is just another foreground image, so that was pretty easy to get that render out. To composite all together, I threw it into After Effects and then was able to add in my music and then a couple additional lights to lighten my background up, and then I added some lights to the overall scene, and then I added some rim lights. So for the final product, I think it looks pretty nice. I'm excited to see where I can move her forward with additional little scenes. I'm hoping on in the future integrating my other rig that I made. I have a cat that I'm working on, so she can have a little friend as she kind of goes about her life in her little kitchen here making things, and I'm sure the cat can cause various troubles as they do. But for this one, I'm pretty happy with it. There's some, every project has a couple things I can fix, and I know there's a couple things I could potentially fix on her. Her movement, I think, is much improved from my previous test runs that I've done. But I think it could be moved forward a little bit more potentially. And there's some other, like, maybe potentially lighting things I could have solved or added more into the scene to make it feel more full. But these are things I can work on down the road and improve upon. So I'm pretty happy with it. And that's kind of a little back look into how I did it.